as far as the watch and chain, I drop some change. It's easy for me to cop things, and I don't stop. I got rocks and rings. You know, the same size as a boxing ring. Swimming pool in the front, in the backyard. I ain't gotta act hard. I'm under 21 with a black card. And yeah, I know that was kind of a low blow, but the dope for the so-so don't come slow. Oh, I think they like me. Oh, I think they like me. I think they like me. Oh, 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 I think they like me.
You know how we do it.
I think they like me. Oh, I think they like me when they heard me in the other one. So they right there.
Niggas in a good mood, man. What's up with y'all? I ain't been live in a little minute. We gotta do better. Let me see. What happened to them franchise boys, man? Them niggas was high. I hate when niggas be like, oh, that new rap, that mumble music and all that shit. What the fuck them niggas was talking about back then? Somebody tell me. That bitch said she got a 4/5 under her skirt. 4/5 like this big, bitch. You got something this big under your skirt? But you got something this big under your skirt, that's a dick. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That bitch said she got a 4/5 under the skirt. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. They wasn't saying shit back then. It was a nice ass beat. Like those were the first amigos. Like them franchise boys, they was the first amigos. Cause every song they dropped was a banger, but what the fuck the niggas was talking about? Then Bow Wow get on the track, he horrible. He ain't been good since he was 13. He hop on the track like he was saying something. I'm only 21 with a black card. Man, you 30, and where you at? You see what I'm saying? Real shit, but you know, ooh, I think they like me. I like that. Ooh, I think they like me. Because you got to look at it just like this, right? There's no such thing as a motherfucker that don't like you. Because if a motherfucker give you the time of day to hate you, then they like you. Ooh, I think they like me. Because like they always wonder what the fuck I'm doing. I think they like me. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. And I'm in a good mood because I'm about to make a power move right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a power move. I can't say what it is just yet, but it's a power move. I'm off work a little early, so I gotta go make this power move real quick because I feel like, ooh, I think they like me. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I really want to talk about. A lot of people have been DMing me and reposting when I took Vibes to the spa and to the private dinner and all that, right? And I said it in the caption, but I don't think motherfuckers really read, like the whole caption and all that shit, so I'm just gonna say it like this, right? Being in a relationship, that shit not easy. Like, I would be a dead liar to tell you, like, that shit is like, it's a commitment, and that shit hard. And the biggest thing about a relationship is knowing when, how can I put this? It's knowing when, the shit dipping or to notice when shit not right and to fix it. A lot of times we don't do that. Shit start going south and we don't try to fix it. And next thing you know, the shit so far south it can't even come back up. So and I peeped that Vibes been a little stressed out. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do something for her, so she won't be so stressed out coming week and all that. Man, all the chicks all talking about, oh, I need a nigga like Rich. They don't even know the half of it. Like, I'm like priority number one of who stressed her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I get on her nerves. Y'all see it. I get on her fucking nerves. The school and the work shit, that added on what the fuck I do. Like I said, I'm far from perfect. I don't even portray perfect. I just portray, just being who the fuck you is and understanding who you with. And one key advice I can give y'all, some real shit, is every relationship should teach you something. By the time you get to your third or fourth real relationship, I'm not talking about you just talking and niggas giving that hold up. By the time you get to about your third or fourth relationship, you now have the tools to be able to treat a woman or treat a man. There's no excuse after that. Some of y'all niggas done had 6 bitches, some of y'all bitches done had 6 niggas, and there's no way you don't get it by now. Because my first one taught me, don't do nothing that you want done to you. Right? That taught me that. And my second one taught me, don't be so, don't overextend to a motherfucker who ain't trying to extend back. I only been in 2 relationships. I learned 2 key points, right? So now, in a new relationship, I'm not going to overextend myself more than I get back. No matter how it may look on Instagram, this shit 50-50. You follow what I'm saying? And I don't do nothing that I won't want, her to do to me. And those 2 key points that I learned. Now, I ain't 3 or 4 in. I'm just 2. And I'm cool with, where I'm at. A lot of y'all don't learn nothing from these relationships. You constantly make the same fucking mistakes. You fucked this first bull on the 3rd day. It ain't work out after 2 months. You fucked the next nigga you met the 3rd day. It ain't work out the next shit. Like, you keep doing the same shit. You keep fucking with the same type of bitches, same type of niggas. You ain't changing. Listen, let me tell you something. I feel like people don't change. You gotta improve, because if you change who you is, then you're not really who you is. You gotta improve yourself. So if you're not really a texter, right? For example, you're not really a texter. You can't change the fact that you're really not a texter, but you can improve the fact that you're not a texter by texting back faster or texting back more. You ain't changed, you just improved. I can't be like a nigga who just like, I'm stuck in my ways, but then I'm going to change for this particular female, because at some point in time, the shit going to come back out, because nobody changed forever. Nobody changed forever. That's why you don't want a motherfucker to change. You want a motherfucker to improve. Like, listen, you don't know how to talk to me. I'm not saying stop talking to me if that shit changed, but just talk better. Like, relax sometimes. It's that a third. And you gotta really listen to when a motherfucker telling you what's wrong, because I'm gonna tell you something just like this to all my fellas. A chick ain't gonna keep on telling you the same thing before shit start to slip up. So that's one thing you gotta pay attention to. Pay attention to the complaining and the suggestions and all that. Like, pay attention to that, because that's important. Because if you fix something that she brought up, but she ain't really tell you to change it, and you actually go out and improve on it, that's gonna give you cool points. Like, I told Dave, like, he be playing too much, and he calmed down a little bit. Okay, I respect that. But once they keep telling you the same shit, that shit become a dead end. And you don't want to be a dead end, whether it's a nigga or a bitch. You don't want to be a dead end, meaning no matter what I tell this motherfucker, he or she gonna do what she want to do. You follow what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of pressure on you niggas. There's a lot of good dudes out here who know how to treat a woman. And then that we got social media, a lot of these females are going to see that, yo, I thought my nigga was good, but this nigga don't even want to take me nowhere. You got rich and you got boom, 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 and boom, boom on the ground, and they know how to treat a woman. And that's when your girl will start looking at you sideways. Because one thing I said from the jump street, I don't like, every nigga know this. When a nigga know, he know. And I can't explain, and it's not really, it's no explanation. A nigga know when he know. Period. Me and Vaj haven't been together a year yet. It'll be a year next month. Right? When I met her, I knew what this was about to be. I knew what it was about to be. I'm like, yo, listen, she nice, got a good head on her shoulder. Rich, don't fuck this up by doing something you did in the last relationships. And I prided myself on that, right? Vaj moved in with me, I think 2 months while we was dealing with each other. For like 7 months straight, we lived together, and then we got our own spot. We not even at a year. I know females for a fact that been fucking with niggas for years. I'm talking about 4 or 5 years. They both still live with their parents, or they ain't living together. I know this for a fact. It's not really there. It don't take that long. A nigga know when he know. Nigga might think he know and be wrong. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. But when a nigga know, he know. So at the end of the day, and when a chick know, she know too, because the longer you wait and all that shit, then that's just on you, because you know what, this shit ain't going nowhere, but I'm just gonna keep fucking around with him. Why waste your time? I ain't in the business of wasting my motherfucking time. If this shit wasn't going nowhere, it wouldn't went nowhere. That don't make sense. You don't get to fuck in the car and drive to a fucking destination you ain't had to be at. You done drove all that way for nothing. You ain't even gotta be there. That's what y'all chicks and what y'all niggas really be doing. They gotta stop doing that weird shit. There's nothing wrong with being single. Like, I never met a bunch of people in relationships that want to be single. Like, you could just be single, my guy. Because when I was coming up, I ain't really want a relationship. Both of my relationships, I'm not going to say I got tricked into them, but it just happened on some blindsided shit. I was happy as shit single when I was younger. Y'all motherfuckers be in relationships and we want to be single. I'm like, yo, you know that's a choice, right? Like, you know that's a choice. Motherfuckers don't be knowing that. They be acting like you in a relationship, your life over. Oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, man. I'm like, no, nigga, like, relax. You're doing too much. I be trying to tell them, like, this shit really, it's complicated as shit. Like, it's not really easy. I don't give a fuck how many posts I put up, how I may make it look that's just Instagram. This shit is deep. Like, me and Vosh argue, we fight, we all that. But we know when to, be there. How can I, like, we just know when, it's time, enough of this fighting shit. We need to be on a positive tip. One of us gonna see it. You gotta be with somebody that's gonna be understanding to see it. Because look at it just like this, right? If you fucking with somebody, right, and when y'all on bad terms, you always the one to fix it. How long that's gonna last? You gonna get tired of being the one who always gotta fix it, right? Like, come on, like, every time we argue, I gotta kiss her ass. It ain't like that. See, it's like a 50-50 thing. Like, if I know I'm dead wrong, I'm gonna talk my shit, I'm gonna argue, because that's what couples do. We gonna fight. But at some point in time, if you don't be like, damn, I started there, or I was wrong, let me fix it, y'all not going nowhere far. So when I fuck up and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna talk my shit because I'm mad, but when I calm down, all right, look, I apologize for how, but this and that third. And we be fine. She do the same shit when she wrong. Because you're not gonna sit right there and say you wrong in the middle of a heated joke. You're like, no, you gonna talk your shit, you're gonna say your little hurtful shit, but then you're gonna be like, you know what, I was wrong, I should fix it. You gotta have a 50-50 bond. No one person can always be trying to fix that shit. Shit not gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, let that shit go. If you gotta keep kissing that bitch ass and taking her Chick-fil-A every time y'all argue, she ain't the one for you. Even if you the one that still be starting, if she don't kind of come to like her senses on something like, all right, well, I apologize, even though I feel like that ain't even pass. Like, you was dead wrong, but even she gonna apologize, but did you know, okay, well, I understand. That's the type of chick you need. You don't be wanting them chicks that we just hard-headed, no matter what you do, what you say, they want to be hard-headed. Niggas don't like that shit. Like, why is you hard-headed? We are together. I'm not going to steer you or walk you or drive you down no fucking path to nowhere. But y'all just be so fucking hard-headed because y'all done fuck with 4 or 5 Philly niggas, and now y'all think y'all know it all. You ain't never going to know it all. I don't give a fuck what that nigga did to you before me. I ain't him. We might be similar, I'm not saying that. He might have did something that I did, but I'm not him. Y'all swear y'all know niggas ever did, you don't know niggas. By you thinking you know niggas, you ain't never gonna have a nigga. Like, there's no way in hell we 24, 25 and under and we burnt out like this. Like, how the fuck we 25 and we just burnt out? Like, we just tired of love, tired of niggas, I'm tired of these bitches. We only 25. And we burnt the fuck, like, shouldn't we be burnt out at like 45 or 50? Like, I done half my life, I'm tired of these bitches. Like, how we burnt out at 25? It's getting lower and lower. This bitch is 16, said I'm tired of niggas. How? How many niggas you came across at 16? But it's a double-edged sword, because let me tell you something. The niggas ain't shit, and they fucking up the girls, right? Hear me out, because it's actually crazy how it is. The niggas ain't shit, and they fucking up the girls. The girls get tired of the ain't shit niggas, so they fucking up the guys, but then the guys get mad when the bitches be savage. So I'm just like, well, I can say this. I can vouch for the ladies on this. I don't think a shorty was born hating niggas. I don't think females was born hating niggas. So it's definitely our fault why they savage and why they burnt the fuck out. We gotta take the blame for that. We definitely gotta take the blame for that, because bitches is not born, oh fuck niggas, I know all these niggas. They ain't born like that. A couple no good ass niggas, did them dirty, but cool. And I'm also a firm believer of some of you bitches deserve to get treated how you get treated. Like me personally, I feel as though if you was being petty, crazy or out of pocket or unfaithful to one guy, I feel like you want to get that guy you deserve. And that might be the guy who beat you the fuck up. And that might be the guy who dog you out. Or that might be the guy who don't show you affection. Because what I realize is that it's a lot of chicks out here complaining about how niggas ain't shit. But they be with a nigga and they don't really be all the way in it. Gotta talk about that. Some people deserve the people they got. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not a sympathy cat, because I don't know what the fuck you done did. Y'all be feeling bad for these bitches because they getting cheated on, they getting all this and third. Whole time she was out of pocket. She probably would have never made it to that abusive relationship if she would have did right by Malcolm. But she wanted to fuck with a street nigga on Malcolm, cheated, wound up getting pregnant. She fucked with the street nigga, and then he hands on, and then everybody's supposed to boo-hoo for you. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Same way you niggas, you had a good girl, dogged her the fuck out, been single for 3 years, you thought you found a good girl pretty, but she was a whore, you start fucking with her, cuffed her, got her pregnant, she dogged you out. I don't boo-hoo for you. I don't care. I told y'all from very one, only people that I feel for is the people that constantly get fucked over who got a good heart. And those people with the good hearts are turning savage now to the point is where it's all fair and love and war out this motherfucker. You don't know what you gonna get. The prettiest bitch be savage. Ugliest bitch be an angel. I don't understand. Oh no. How do like the prettiest bitches be the bitches who just savage? And the ugly bitches be angels. They ready to love you and throw that big ass clappy back, but they ugly as shit. And all the pretty bony bitches just like, I'm tired of niggas. They dogging niggas out. They got a nigga in their phone for food, gas money, dick, and all that. Like, how the fuck is this? This what we came down to? Let me tell you something, fellas. And ladies, it is a blessing to have a pretty female who not a whore or not in the street and got a good head on her shoulder. You get one of them, call it quits. Ladies, it is a blessing to have a guy who got a legal job and want to be in his kid's life or don't got no kids or he just want, like that's a blessing that we keep taking advantage of. Because everybody focuses on the negative shit. Oh, street nigga, this and that and the third, or I want a bad bitch. We all focus on the wrong shit. And we're going to keep on getting the wrong shit until you understand that it is not meant for you or everybody to have a beautiful wife or a smart wife. It may be meant for you to have a 7 as a wife, but a good head on her shoulder. It might be meant for you to have a 10, but she can't count to 10. That might be meant for you. So why? The people who keep fucking with people that's not meant for them, you polluting the world now. Because you don't know who the fuck meant for you now. That bitch who was meant for you 3 years ago, she smoked the fuck out and burnt out now to the point is where that's the one for you, but you don't even want it because she burnt the fuck out. And the cycle gonna keep on continuing because that's what Philly do. I'm only talking about Philly. I don't know about the other states. You follow what I'm saying? So, like I told y'all before, y'all think this shit gonna get better. Here's my thing. Niggas nowadays, 2018, oh, fuck these bitches, all these bitches whores. You know what, bro? You ain't never motherfucking lied. All these bitches whores galore. Fuck them. My gang. Gratata. Cool. Alright. It's a good one. Alright, so they whores in 2018. So by the time you 30 and you want to be settled down, 12 years later in 2030, how bodies ain't gonna go up? So who you gonna settle for 12 years from now? Because if they all whores now, aren't they gonna be worse at 2030? Aren't they gonna be worse in 2030 though? Somebody explain that to me. So if like you saying all these bitches whores, wait. What you waiting for? Now your wife right now got 8 bodies. By the time it's 2030, now the bitch got 30 bodies. And then she even more of a whore. So I don't want to stay in that logic. Oh, all these bitches. Oh. So what the fuck you waiting for? You gonna R. Kelly? You gonna be 30 fucking with a 16-year-old or something? I'm confused. Like everybody want to be grown until it's time to come to thinking and being an adult. Everybody, I'm a grown ass man. What? I'm a grown ass bitch. Everybody grown until it come to thinking like one. People have sex. You got your rocks up before, right? Okay, you fucked the girl, right? Okay, so you know a nigga had to fuck her. I don't give a fuck about this and that and the third. It is what it is. My nigga, we grown. Y'all don't, see, men don't understand the concept that you got 30 bodies by yourself and you a nigga. Let's just say she got 30 bodies. What makes you any different from her? Other than the double standard, oh no, but females different. No, what's the difference? You dingy dick and she dingy pussy. What the fuck is the difference? Everybody want to be a child when it come to, oh, well, she did this in the past, or she got this many bodies, or she fuck with these type of niggas. Oh, now you want to be a kid. Oh, now you want to not understand life. Because the grown-ass men don't give a fuck. Now, I'm not telling nobody to be out here wifing no whore. None of that. I'm just saying, if you a grown-ass man, start thinking like one then. Stop being immature. Oh, this bitch a whore. She got this, that, third, this, that. Because let's just be real. Our parents was popping that shit back in the day. The game didn't change. Our parents was popping that shit back in the day. So before you be calling that bitch a whore, nigga, how was your mom as a kid? The fuck is you talking about? I don't be understanding this shit. Like, you got a sister that's out here popping that pussy. So you need to be the most humblest one. If your mom wasn't no angel and you ain't got no sister, you need to be the humblest one. But y'all niggas be out here polluting the world because y'all talk too fucking much. You talk too fucking much. Because you think when you're 30, the body count don't mean nothing now because you going to do nothing but wipe the same whore-ass bitch that was being smarted out at 18 to 25. Then you 30, you meet her. You don't care about bodies no more. All the time she got 50. So why not just get them when they fucking 25 when she got 30? You think you waiting, the body's getting deleted? I'm confused. I'm going to tell you what it really is, man. Females and niggas want to have their cake and they want to eat it too. And you know, it's everything wrong with that because it's not possible. You know, it's either you in or you out. Don't look at nobody else's relationship talking about some fucking goals because you don't know what they've been through. I'm just keeping it a beam with you. Like, this shit is not really rocket science. This shit definitely difficult, but I just feel like it's just like this, right? I'd rather go through life with a partner in crime than go through it by myself. Am I able to play on one player all day long? Before I met you, I never knew you. Being said it the best. Before I met you, I never knew you. I can play one player. But isn't it easy to play two players? That's just how I think. So in life, you looking at it from the wrong perspective. Look at it like, well, life is easier because when it comes to doing stuff now, right? 50-50 is way better than 100. So you want a nice ass crib, but the rent be like $1,600. You can't pay that every month. Okay, but if you had a girl, y'all go half on that. You looking at paying $800 a month. Then y'all got a nice ass crib. Y'all got furniture. Y'all got the whole 9 yards. Y'all got the whole 9 yards now, cause that's 50-50. So stop looking at relationships like, you know, all the bad, because it's really not bad. It's actually a blessing. It's actually a blessing to come home to get blessed. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you come home and get blessed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could go home and get blessed. You got pussy in the house. You got a good woman at home, a meal for you, good conversation, 24/7. That's what keeps me going. It's 24/7. This shit don't cut off. Like, when you got hoes, that shit cut off. Like, all right, you might got 3 hoes a day, and you happy for this week, but then your hoes start acting up, and then you stressed out arguing with 3 bitches, then you ain't got no bitches, then you in a drought. That's temporary. But when you picture all into a relationship and you want this shit to work, now that shit, it's a little different now. See, now, oh shit, this shit 24/7. I can always get some pussy if I want to. I can always, this, that, and the third. Yeah. I know. But y'all don't look at it like that. Y'all look at it like it's all about sex or it's about what the fuck somebody did in the past. And then that's why your motherfucker always gonna lose. I'm far as shit from the joint. God damn. Man, that motherfucker's far as shit from me because y'all motherfuckers don't be understanding that shit more than that, man. That shit is more than that. Like, even though I felt how can I say it? I felt her energy. I didn't think about how many people she been with because how she acted. It was like, you know, I felt as though how she acted, I could kind of feel like what type of chick she was, right? So I never really was big on what she did in the past. I was always big on, you know, how she is now and, you know, this, that, and the third and yada. But y'all just be thinking about the wrong shit. Like, this nigga out here who's scared to talk to a girl, scared to be with a girl because she might have messed with somebody he know, or she don't want to fuck with this nigga because what everybody's saying. It's just too much of what everybody else think and not too much about what I think. So at the end of the day, I got to deal with this bitch. Not my homie, my mom, my sister, nobody. I got to deal with her. So if I could accept her baggage or I can accept his baggage, that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck what my friends think of him because he was this and third. I can accept his baggage. Okay, the nigga, he a little whore. I can accept his baggage. Okay, my chick, you know, she used to get around. If you can accept it, that's all the fuck that matters. Because when y'all doing bad, who gonna lend you a hand? Motherfuckers don't really tell you good news about a motherfucker anyway. You tell, you know, oh, look, bitch, I fuck with him. And she know something bad. All she gonna do is straight shaming. She ain't gonna be like, oh, man, well, oh, he had a good job. No, they're gonna tell you all the bad they know. You can know a nigga good. He did one bad thing. That's gonna be the first thing a motherfucker tell you when they bring your name up. That's sad. You know she a good girl, yada, yada, yada. But she had a threesome with her boyfriend and her best friend, right? Damn, bro, you know her? Oh, that's the bitch that had the threesome with the boy. What the fuck? But you know she in school, she smart as shit. You know she don't fuck with any nigga, and you know they don't tell you that. So why the fuck do it matter when somebody really think about who you fuck with in reality? They just gonna tell you the bad shit anyway. But if you can accept the fact that they was this or who they are, then who the fuck give a fuck? Again, I'm not telling y'all the wife or whore. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is be adult about it. If what she did in the past don't bother you, my nigga, then put a ring on it. And if you can't accept her baggage, let her know that. Don't waste her time by trying to be... No, just leave it alone. Don't even get in bed with it. You can't be ready to get in bed with something that you don't accept, because now you put other variables in the equation when you get in bed with a motherfucker that you don't even see yourself being with. Because now bitch get pregnant, you stuck with her. Bitch got something you burnt. All you doing is putting yourself in a worse position, because first of all, nigga, you gotta be ready to go through hell with somebody you gonna be with. If you ain't ready to go through hell with somebody, you shouldn't even be fucking with them. Because ain't nothing worse than going through hell, but you gotta watch the motherfucker that you going through hell with. It don't make sense, man. But y'all be good, man. I gotta go do something. I just wanted to rap with y'all real quick. Y'all be good. How y'all be good? Man, how you turn this shit off? There we go.